I'm live right here now. If you are, as you are joining me online, kindly signify to let me know that you have been online with me and you are hearing me very well. Because I may not know if you are currently hearing me right now. So, but when you let me know in the comment section, I can be able to adjust the voice or the sound. So probably I won't waste too much of time because I don't know who is online right now, but I can see some people are joining me. So as you join me online, kindly let me know on this live broadcast. So today live broadcast is all about the 3 leadership hack habits you need to adopt as a network marketers. So let me quickly introduce myself to you. My name is Lekon Ishao. I'm a digital skills trainer, network marketing professional. I'm a smartphone profitability coach, business life and financial coach. So I welcome you all to this live broadcast with me, with Icon Lekon Ishao. So I'm so excited having you all here on this live broadcast. So before I dig into today's discussion, I will gladly let you know that we are fast approaching 2021. You need to be excited because we are among those who have been fasting over the pattern. A lot of things have been happening in this 2020, which have to prepare us ahead of 2021. So if what happened in 2020 have not make you to increase in knowledge, in productivities, in creativities, and it doesn't make you wiser than your previous years, you do yourself no good at all. Because doing this in 2020 at the time of lockdown, a lot of wise people, a lot of people who are having a plan before getting to 2020, they have make use the time of lockdown to settling a lot of things, doing a lot of things for themselves. Like I personally, I make sure I increase my knowledge, I increase in taking a lot of courses and increase in productivity and giving out the value which I know I can. So during this 2020, you should be able to identify 1 or 2 things you are able to accomplish. You understand? Because this 2020, a lot of things has happened, like I said, but it's just to prepare us at the end of the year and also to recognize that God is in somewhere controlling this world. You understand? Because he just only virus can make all the world running scatter. You understand? Running up and down. I think we need to understand what God message or what message God wanted to pass across. So you are welcome, Mr. Olatunde Akim. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I'm so happy having you all today. So before I get into today's podcast, which is a topic of about leadership hack, you understand, I will gladly let you know that how is your preparation towards 2021? How are you preparing to face 2021? You know, we make a plan last year to face 2020. You understand? Though due to what happened in this 2020, some plans have been jeopardized, have not been able to accomplish due to those things. But yet, a lot of people still come up and still achieve many things during this time of COVID-19. So what is the kind of year are you expecting to live after COVID? You understand? What life do you expect to be living after this era has been passing over? Do you get it? So 2020 is not a course. No. It's not a year of course. It's a year of shape. We shape yourself. We strategize. We structure. You understand? I won't lie to you. During this time of 2020, I personally, I know what I've been able to set up for myself, which I haven't done that in my previous year. Do you get it? That is why I say a lot of wise people make use of this 2020 up to their own best advantage. How do you use yours? How do you use yours? I ask again, how do you use your own this year? You understand? You know what you use it about, you know what you use it for. So, and if you are not being able to use it at your own best advantage, there is no cause for alarm. Do you get it? Plan ahead, prepare yourself ahead 2021. And let me just give you a tip of what you are going to move along with your preparation. So when you are preparing yourself, prepare to plan very well. Prepare to plan very well. There is a time of a time of productivity, and there's a time of harvest. There is a time of farming. You understand? So you need to put something down and be expecting result at the long run. But before you expect that result, there are something you need to put in place, which is the number one thing along your life you are preparing towards 2021. You're gonna have a plan for yourself. How do you want to use that plan? When I'm talking about plan, we have already know. You understand that the plan is in just a category. We have short, middle, and long time goals. You understand when you are talking about goals. So how do you want to manage your little time, every minute, every second? What productive? What do you want to use it productively? How do you want to be active on that seconds, minute that is going to produce a result of an hours, and the hours will produce a result of a week will produce a result of months, and month will produce the result of the year. Do you get it? Sometimes we might plan a lot of things for ourselves and it doesn't come to reality. That doesn't mean that your goals have been denied. Do you get it? Your goals have not been denied. It's just like it's not yet an appointment time. Remember, there is a one place in the Bible, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. It said, mark in the vision have an appointment time. The vision have an appointment time to manifest. Although it may be tarry, but wait for it, it will surely come to pass, not tarry. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. If you can check it after the podcast, you can find it there. So God also promised us, He doesn't promise us an easy journey. God only promises us a safely arrival. Do you get it? So if you are planning and your plan it look like it doesn't come to pass, it doesn't mean that plan has been done or that goals can never be achieved again. What you just need is to restructure it to how you want to approach 2020. There is a lot of plan that you might plan that you want to achieve this 2020. So if you feel like the plan it doesn't come to pass, restructure the plan to fit the approach or the life you want to live in 2020. So after you mark, I'm talking about what you need to put in your preparation. You have to plan when you are prepared. You understand? You are preparing to face 2020 with courage, with confidence. Then you need to map out your plan. Then you might want to continue on the plan you have before this 2020, which in one way or the other, due to the crisis of coronavirus, you was unable to achieve it. Then restructure the plan, change it, put something in it, or add to it. Do you get it? And make it that the plan structure to the extent that you make it accordingly. Don't expect too much. Don't say you want to achieve a lot of things at once. Do you get it? The mistake many people do is that we want to achieve 3-4 things within a month. No, it's possible if God wills, but in a realistic, one after the other, you have to give it deadline, work along it, give it deadline. So you have to restructure your plan. After you restructure your plan, then devote yourself, dedicate your time, commitment. Those 3 words can use interchangeably: devotion, dedication, and commitment. Those 3 words, in one way or the other, they are similar. They can use interchangeably. Do you get it? So the best time to prepare yourself ahead of 2020 is not January. Don't wait for Friday, which is 2 days ahead that we are looking up to. May God save us ahead of more than the years. Do you understand? So we are approaching 2021. You get it? So the right time to plan, to prepare yourself is right now, not in January. Do you understand? Give yourself 24 hours or in the night till morning. If you don't have the complete 24 hours, lock yourself in. When you get home tomorrow or today by 12 p.m., don't sleep. When people are sleeping, you can use that 12 hours to think about what you want. You know the best, what you want best for yourself. So think about what you want, put it down in a paper, then starting planning on it, then restructure yourself. Do you get it? So quitting is not the next option. If you are a network marketer or you are a business owner or you are an entrepreneur, quitting what you do is not the next option. Do you get it? What you need is to restructure your plan, restructure deadlines. Then with the skills you have been increased during the lockdown, I don't know how many courses you have taken, I don't know how many books you have read, I don't know how many positive you have listened to, I don't know how many gathering of motivation speakers or motivation gathering you have attended, I don't know how many personal development online webinar you have attended to. All what I just know is quitting is not the next option. There is always a story behind every success leg. Do you understand? There is always a story behind that led every success story. Do you get it? So along the line, just count the years or the time you have been using as a sacrifice moment, because you must understand the law of sacrifice and the law of gravity. Yes, there is a price payment for everything you are going to pay in order for you to achieve the result. So there is a law of sacrifice which say that you have to pay the price for the price you want. You have to pay the price, P-I-R-C-E, for the price you want, P-R-I-Z-E. Do you see it? For the result you are looking ahead to accomplish. Remember, there is a story of one person in Bible. Was it not 1 Chronicles chapter 4 verse 10, which is Jabez. We have already have a lot of the story of Jabez, which the mother names after he was giving birth to. He give him a name or as a sorrow. Jabez simply means a sorrow. Ọmọ ìbànújẹ́, ọmọ ìbànújẹ́. I don't know what the mother intended, what the kind of pains he passed through before he can name that kind of things. Do you get it? But after Jabez started growing up, he think that the name is not fit his personalities. So he has to went into prayer and pray to God. But remember, he paid sacrifice before his name can be written in the scriptures. So among the siblings or the family children, you understand, among is equal in the family. Jabez is the only name that was written in the scripture. Do you think he just play with it to achieve that kind of things? No. Jabez doesn't play. You have to put a lot of sacrifice in place. So if you are working tirelessly and you are thinking that you don't get the results you wanted, that doesn't mean that it's the end of the journey. Remember, we are about to start new journey of 2021. So what is your approach? If you are not starting planning now, I don't know what you have been facing. You might have faced a lot of things. You might have faced, but remember, what we are going to face in life is different from one another. Mine is not yours. Yours is not mine. So the only one thing you need to overcome and to have a rest of mind is don't compromise your success. Don't compromise your journey. Don't compromise your life. You understand? Someone can make you in what you do and starting going ahead. It doesn't mean when God started with you with your own personal life or focus on you won't excel more than the person. No. You might train some people and they might start going more than you. That doesn't mean you need to be cursed or you need to be furious. No. You understand? There are some certain things that is beyond our control. If you want to achieve something in life, it doesn't come to reality. It's beyond it. No matter where you go, it's beyond control. If God is not ready, you can't do anything about it. Your own is to give your very best in what you do. Do you get it? So today, let me quickly go into today's discussion, which is 3 leadership habits you have to adopt as a network marketer. If you are here with me or you are listening to me, let me see in the comment section. Just let me know that you are listening, you are here with me right now. Just type yes so that I can know, because I'm wanted to deep into today's topic now. Oh, okay, Adegboro Atolade, you are welcome. I support you. Thank you. Nice to have you on this live broadcast with me. So, okay, let me quickly go there because I haven't seen some people giving their wave at me. Okay, someone is waving. And Tanimola, all right, you are welcome. Thanks for watching. So now let me quickly go deep and deep into today's discussion, which is 3 leadership habits you have to adopt as a network marketer. This is number 1 leadership habit. Do you want to hear it? Okay, let me hear yours. Let me see your comment. Okay. I'm waiting. All right. So the number one leadership habit you have to adopt as a network marketer is number 1, during tough time. During the tough time, you know, our network marketer is his own way of challenges. So during that tough time, what you need to do, the number 1 leadership hack is what? Is to stay calm, relax, and visualize success. These 3 things I mentioned is under one hack. During tough time, can someone write it on the comment section for me, please? During tough time, stay calm, relax, and visualize success. So instead of getting nervous and react to every negative situation, you understand, you are trying to pursue one position, it looks like you can't achieve it. You are trying to become one, to achieve success, you are trying to do this, you are trying to register people, you are trying to get new customer, and yet things is not working the way you want it to be. Don't get nervous, don't react. You see, people always say that your enemy will always want to pinch you. Wọ́n máa já ilé kan náà, wọ́n fẹ́ wo bó ṣe strong sí, bóyá wàá fún púpọ̀ lójú wọn, or you will try to be okay. You understand? You see, Yoruba people always say, don't shed tears in front of your enemy. You understand? Sometimes all those things that happen to you wanted to know how strong you are, how tough, how are you going to achieve the success. So that is why we're gonna have a tough time, man. You can't avoid it. So during that tough time, don't get too nervous. Don't react negatively. Instead of reacting or getting nervous, you need to what? Stay calm, relax, and visualize success. At that point of time, you have to keep calm. Can someone type it in the comment section, please? Keep calm, relax, and visualize success. Because if you don't stay calm and you have to every situation that come along your way, you are going to lose in thoughts and you are going to get frustrated, because your vision is in place in the first instant you started network marketing. So you have to keep that vision alive. The magnet that connects you and your dream in the first instant, the time you decide to join network marketing, is the vision. Because vision is a magnetic connection between you and your dream. Please, can someone write it for me? Vision is a magnetic connection between you and your dream. So in the time of at a time of tough time, don't get nervous, don't get reactive. You just need to stay calm. You have to relax and visualize success. You understand? Don't expect too much to starting happen for you in network marketing. As like other business out there too, network marketing requires effort. It requires the time of farming and the time of harvest. You're gonna give a time, you understand, to grow. You don't expect too much. Network marketing is not a get rich scheme. You understand? It's a business of processing, making. You understand? And along the line of processing, and making, you're gonna get a scare in your body. Do you get it? You're gonna be stamped. You're gonna have a mark. And I'm not talking about mark of boya ada or okay, but there's something that is going to go for frustrate you. There's something that you need to you need to understand in that area. So it's not a get rich scheme, and network marketing is not it's not a business that, although there is a lot of success, you can achieve a lot of success in that business, but you still need to give it a time to go. You understand? There is a lot of there is a lot of pressure. There is a lot of pressure you are going to get. There is a lot of pressure you are going to get from family, from friends. You are going to be tormented. You are going to get a lot of pressure. You are going to be tormented by family and friends. Even you are going to be oppressed by some leaders in your industry. You understand? That doesn't mean you need to give up your dream. You need to give up your goal. You understand? You still need to give that tough time to pass over, because one day you're going to become that leader. Which day that is oppressing you, the family that they are tormenting you, the friend that they are pressuring you, you are going to show them that I'm a victor. Have achieved the level of success. Hey, there's some time that is coming that you have to show people that you are alive. You are really alive. You are really alive. Do you get it? So you have to stay calm, study the situation, relax, and then visualize the success you are about to accomplish. So during this tough time, going back operating is not the next option. So what the tough time wanted to prepare you is to reconnect you back to your dream. So you have to reconnect back to your dream pad or to your dream board. You have to reconnect back. Are you hearing my sound? Are you hearing me? So you have to reconnect back to your dream. You get it? So if you are hearing me, so let me see it in your comment section, please. Let me see it in your comment section. Let me see it in your comment section, because I can't be talking to myself. I still have to know. Okay, thank you. So you have to stay calm. That is number one hack. And this number one hack it's been helped me in so many ways. Honestly speaking, I've been in this industry for years. I know what I'm saying. You understand? Even outside this industry, there are so many things that is going to frustrate you. Even your mindset. Sometimes you just sit down and think that am I doing the right thing? Have you ever thought of that before? Am I doing the right thing? You understand? If you have thought of that before, like, just tell me in the comment section. Am I in the right place? Am I going to succeed in this business? Is this business, is this for me? Yes, it's for you. If the business is not for you in the first instance, you will never come across it. It is part of your destiny to work hard in network marketing. That is why you come across someone that introduces you to the business. So if the business is not part of what you are going to do, believe me, you won't come across it. So at a time of tough time, stay calm, relax, and visualize success. This has been, I've had this also in top leaders in the industry. You understand? And I know this is what I've helped a lot of leaders in the industry at the toughest time. They stay calm, and that is why you see met us here. And those who are coming after you, they are going to meet you in the journey. When you stay calm and handle success maintain your vision. You understand? So with the time, I think you already get my message on that first leadership hack. You understand? If you want to become leaders in network marketing industry, this is number one hack you have to put inside your load. Put it. Always remember, whenever you feel a challenge, know that you have to stay calm. Don't get nervous. Don't shake. You understand? See, police people was trained to have something which I have to tell you. Police people Police people was trained to have something. I have to tell you. Now, police people was trained not to get scared in front of masses, even when they are wrong, even when they don't know the kind of person they are talking to. When they stop you on the road and they try to ask for your particular, the way you address them, they know that you are somebody. But police will never check. Despite the fact that in their heart they are very scared that, oh, is it not the son of minister I stop? Is it not the son of I stop? Yet you will never see them blank eyes. They won't blink their eyes. That is what they were trained to do. So you yourself have to adopt that strategies. Whenever you face a challenge, don't blink eyes. Just stay calm. You get it? Stay what? Stay calm. Don't blink eyes. Don't enter. Even when someone challenges you, you cannot reach home and start squeezing your eye that. But in front of your enemy, because the challenge is your enemy. You understand? In the time of adversity, the time of bewilderment, the time of pursuit, the time of challenges, problem, don't shake. You understand? You need to stay calm. Don't get nervous and don't get reactive. So that is number one hack, leadership hack to adopt as a network marketer. If you want to reach the top in this industry, you must what? You must get this leadership number one hack. So let me hear in the comment section. If you get me well, just type great. If you understand what I mean, then the second leadership hack you must adopt as a network marketer is being active presently and not focus on distraction. Being actively present and not focus on the distraction. Instead of crying and complaining, this thing is not work for me. I've been trying, so I have been trying twice. I haven't taken step. I've been trying twice. I've been trying in this industry for 3 months now. I've been posted. Stop complaining, man. Always be always be activity oriented rather than result oriented. Result is coming on your way one day. Just be active every day. Be present, actively present. Not distracting. Not focus on the distraction. That distraction that is doing that thing that wanted to distract you. Don't focus on it. Put it aside. Be actively present. Even the result you want to get is not what you are putting is not giving you the result you want to get. The next thing is for you is not to be crying or complaining. You understand? You have to be what? Actively, repeatedly doing your plan. What you plan ahead, what you structure down, what you know that you have to do, make sure you do it perfectly. That is second hack. If you have not been adopt this hack, you will get frustrated and leave the business. You understand? I'm giving you this hack according to what I've experienced so far in network marketing. I discovered this hack myself. Do you get it? I discovered these 3 hacks myself, and I'm giving you the experience. You know, when you want to work as a worker somewhere, they will ask for 5-6 years experience before they can employ you. Why? Because they want to know either you have worked somewhere, you should have understand human relationship, you have understand project management, you have understand how you are going to behave normally with people. So if as a network marketer you don't know what you are going to use as your own personal experience to work the business perfectly, do you get it? You might get frustrated and discouraged. That's why I'm giving you this. So secondly, being actively present and never focus on distraction simply means always be at the core of activities oriented. Do what you know that you have to do at your own very best. Give it all what it takes. Do you get it? Rather than pursuing the result thinking that you are going to achieve everything in 6 months. No. Move closer to your leader who have achieved the level of success you are aiming at, who have achieved the desire, who have achieved the result you wanted. Move closer to the person. Let the person teach you. Let him tell you what to do. Are you getting me right? Oh, are you getting me? So when you are in a discomfort, You understand? Or the result. So behind every success, there is a painful stories. And if you are not experienced those challenges you are facing now, what do you want to gather as your painful story to tell people to use as their own experience? So whenever you are feel discomfort or you are feel oppressed or feel frustrated, you understand, make sure you are being actively present in your plan and never get discouraged. This is the second leadership hack you need to adopt as a network marketers. I'm going to the last one to end this broadcast right now. The third leadership hack is, okay, you want me to tell it? Okay, let me see your comment. Just say yes or say it. Just say it. If I haven't seen anyone say it, I won't say it. This is the last but not the least to end this live broadcast. Oh, and it's top notch among them. So let me see your comment. Let me see your comment. Let me see your comment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some say great. Oh, that's good. Yusuf Rashid Alatan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my leader. Thank you. God bless you for being here with me. So the third leadership act is champions are made when no one is watching. Champions are made when no one is watching. Can someone write it in the comment section? The third leadership act is champions are made when no one is watching. Champions are made when no one is watching. Champions are made when no one is watching. I repeat it. Champions are made. How does that word sound? Champions are made when no one is watching. Simply means you can't become champion if you are expecting people to focus on your activities. You are expected to get to be pushed, to be motivated, to be inspired before you do what you do. No. That's not how to become a champion. Champions are made when no one is watching. Simply means you need motivation, right? But you don't need anybody to push you before you go and do what you need to do. It's your plan, it's your structure, it's your life. You are the one that want to live the best of your life. So a champion, hello. As a champion, you have to be continue doing what you need to do when no one is watching you. You don't need anybody to say, "Oh yeah, go and do the basics, go and prospect." As a network marketer, no, it's part of your plan already. It's part of the company compensation plan you join, you partner with. So, and you probably get, not even probably, you will be handing over the compensation plan too. So, the leader is just there to keep fueling you. The motivation, the inspiration, the knowledge, the tips, the strategy, the skills you need to feed you all those things. That is what leaders need to do for you. But to always do what it makes you to become a champion, you don't need to be doing it when your leader is around. You don't need to be doing it when your upline is around. You don't need to be doing it when anybody is watching you. Remember, your dream is watching you, your ghost is watching you, your God is watching you. So champions are made when no one is watching. So you need to put extra mile to do what is necessary, what is important, even when no one is watching. You understand? Even when no one is watching. Oh, I don't know, maybe some people are hearing me clearly. You understand? So don't always do something to get recognized. Don't do what you need to do, then recognition will follow. That is the attitude of becoming a champion. Do you get it? So that act is what will make you to move from non-entity, from nobody to celebrity. You understand? Champion, it is easy to make when you put a lot of effort on what is necessary to do. Do you get it? Am I communicating with you? So people don't expect people to be watching or crediting you for the success you want. You want to be a senior manager, you want to achieve directors. I don't know the level some people use. That is the level we use in my own company. and you want me to recognize you before you do it. No. Even you can only become champion when you feel abandoned. The time you have been feeling abandoned and nobody is crediting you, nobody is calling you for anything in training, you have feel that, oh, I'm the only one that is remain. That time is when you need to work very hard because nobody is watching. Now you will now buckle up, roll up your sleeves, put in the level of effort that matches that goals. At the end of the day, to show the world that you are really active, you are really alive. Then next, you won't tell the world to recognize you before they call you out and give you the recognition you deserve. So if you want to become a champion, either you have been watching, you have been focused on to do your activities, or you are not focused on to do your activity, you must do that activities. Why do I use must? Because network marketing is do it yourself project. You are in the business, you are in network marketing for yourself, but not by yourself. Not by yourself simply means you always have some people beside you who is going to walk the path with you, like leaders, like mentors, like your sponsor, like your upline. Do you get it? So they are going to walk the path along with you, though you join the business for your life, but not by yourself. Do you understand? So if you want to become a champion, you understand, you have to work on yourself more than the plan. How are you working on your skills? How are you being consistent in your activities? You understand? How are you been working to have more knowledge, resources? You understand? Kí làwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tó ti gbé so far lórí pé òun ṣe nǹkan tó ní kó ṣe in knowledge? How are you trying to work on yourself to be the best version of yourself? You understand? Because without being the best version of yourself, sometimes you might not reach the top. Do you get it? So you have to be activities oriented. You understand? Even if you have a team, the great question you have to ask yourself, if you have been having a team, is that if your downline did what you are doing today, what will happen to their business? You don't go out to do what is necessary, and you expect your downline to do. So if you have a team, ask yourself this question: what I'm doing right now, if my downline are doing the same, what will be their result? Because you are a reflection of them. Yes, you are the reflection of your downlines. Though in network marketing, there are some downlines that they were very stubborn. Even if you tell them to do this, they won't do it. Then that is an optional. You have nothing to do about that. You can't change that. That is human being. Do you get it? But have you give your very best to do what you need to do so that your downline can do it as well? So it is your turn to create your own legacy, and 2021 is around the corner. Do you get it? Oh, 2021 is around the corner. My success colleagues, my co-networkers, let's buckle up and prepare ahead of this. Let's prepare and prepare ahead of this. So if you don't do what you do, how your downline is going to do it? Yes, how your downline is going to do it. And these are the 3 leadership acts you need to adopt as a network marketer. If you can adopt this leadership act, I bet you, whatever the challenge comes, whatever you felt frustrated or frustrating, you feel strong. Do you get it? So with this 3 leadership act, I believe by the year of 2021, I and you, or you and I, me and you, anyone you understand, we are going to meet ourselves at the beaches of the world. Thank you for being this far with me on this live broadcast. I wish you and I a successful new year ahead. Happy New Year in advance. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.